Nadiah binti Abdurrahman. Today, I would like to present the breach of contract, which is the case that I choose is Choice versus Apple G Auction Center Incorporated. My name is Khairin Nadiah binti MOHAMED, legit number 208553.
So let's begin.
For the case of Choice versus Apple G, the parties that involved in these cases are: for the plaintiff, Charles Joyce is the owner of collection of kind artwork and other items, and he is domiciled in Texas. And for the defendant, Summer Shania is president of Apple G and Ohio Auction Center and domiciled in Ohio. These appear present issues of personal jurisdiction and venue. A Texas citizen sued Ohio citizen in a Texas court based on two distinct claims, which is: first, Choice sued Apple G and Shania for breach of contract executed and performed in Ohio, and second, fraudulent misrepresentation made during a conference call from Ohio to Texas, arguing that defendant failed to perform the auction as agreed. The contract claim is based on the contract executed and performed in Ohio, made during a conference call from Ohio to Texas. On June 23, 2016, plaintiff Charles Choice filed this action against defendant Apple G Auction Center Incorporated and Summer Shania. Choice alleged that defendant contacted him to sell by auction several of his collectibles. It was during this conversation that Shania allegedly misrepresented Apple G marketing tools and the auction arrangement to Choice. Based on this communication, the parties came to a preliminary agreement that Apple G would auction Choice collectible item. He met with Shania at Apple G Auction Center to show him the item and met with the lady who researched arts and bronzes and the gentleman who evaluated firearms for Apple G. They inspected the item, discussed pricing, and then plaintiff signed an agreement. The district court found no personal jurisdiction concerning the contract claim because the auction contract was executed and performed solely in Ohio. We agree the only alleged Texas contact related to contract formation or breach Shania conference call negotiating the agreement while Choice was in Texas, but standing alone there is insufficient purposeful availment to establish jurisdiction over this breach of contract claim. The district court correctly determined that it does not have personal jurisdiction over the defendant regarding the breach of contract claim. For the second distinct claim, the district court concluded that a Texas venue was not a fit because although the alleged misrepresentation occurred during conference call placed to Texas, the contract execution and performance took place in Ohio. The court held therefore that a substantial part of the event did not take place in Texas. Because the district court looked outside the specific event giving rise to the fraud claim, it reached an erroneous conclusion of law. As conclusion for these cases, the district court did not err in dismissing Choice breach of contract claim. We also hold that the district court did not err in exercising personal jurisdiction over the defendant with respect to the fraud claim. Finally, we hold that the district court did err in dismissing the fraud claim for improper venue. Texas jurisdiction and the Texas courtroom survived for the fraud claim. The judgment of the district court is affirmed in part and reversed in part, and the case is remanded. That's all from me. Thank you.